So what's up, people? Welcome to Casual Money Mondays. Money Mondays. It's just this is the kind of day we usually do on Sunday nights, but this lovely lady's gonna be gone tonight because she's going to see one of her good friends in a play, and she got a free comp ticket, so that's how we roll. Yeah. Shout out to our friend Amy. Yeah. Really quickly, we want to talk about the topic of giving, generosity, guys. So if you haven't seen,
obvious reasons,
if you've seen the last video, we got blessed. And
our minds are blown.
Our minds are blown. That's like number 12, right? I know. Yes, our minds were blown. To stay on the point with how many times I said my mind is blown. So the topic of giving, guys, we got to be the recipients of some amazing, wonderful gift giving. Yeah. And it kind of brought up the topic of just giving in general. And how, you know, as we've been on this journey to be, you know, we became debt free, and one of the goals is to one day get to a point where, you know, not only do we have, you know, all of our emergency fund taken care of and things like that, and we're building for the future, we want to be able to live like no one else, so later we can live and give like no one else. Given that giving is such a big part of what we want to be able to do one day, we wanted to ask you guys a fun question. What's the question, Mom?
The question is, if you could give like no one else, or when you can give like no one else, what is your vision for that? What does that look like for you? Because we would love to do stuff like how we got blessed. We would love to be able to do stuff like that and just help a person on a moment's notice, or surprise someone, or
absolutely
give above and beyond, and all of that. So we're curious to hear, like, what are some ideas that you guys have about, what are your dreams?
What are your dreams?
How you want to give someday, and that's part of what keeps us going on this journey, is just thinking about being able to give like no one else one day, because it's such a passion of ours to be able to be generous while our family is still safe and taken care of.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so that's one of the motivating factors for us, is knowing that one day we will be able to do that if we stay focused on our goal.
Absolutely.
And so we think about those dreams often. What would we do? And we talk about
I know that we've in the past video we discussed a little bit, and something we want to do one day is be able to have like a FPU fund where we're able to send couples through Financial Peace University. You know, couples that are deserving, people who not only deserving but who need it. I don't know what's going on over there in the other room, but they're screaming over there. Hopefully it's fun screaming. Okay. But you know, we want to do other stuff. Like Anna wants to bless people with like meals, and moms to be with things.
That's one of the most frustrating things right now for me, is that I know so many moms who are having babies right now, because that's the season of life that I'm in, and so a lot of my peers are having babies, or we've had people, you know, who just needed things that I've been just waiting for a moment to be able to go and bring them a meal, and just and bring their kids a couple extra little goodies to play with while mommy recovers and new baby transitions and stuff. And not being able to do that yet has been, you know, frustrating to say the least, but I'm still content knowing that one day I will be able to do that, and it won't cost our family.
Right, absolutely. And Caleb wanted to ask me a question, but he wants to share with you guys how he would give one day. So Caleb, we'll let you tell our friends on YouTube what does giving look like to you? What would you give?
I would give toys to people who don't have toys.
Really? Like any people, or specific people, like kids or adults? Kids? Oh, that's so sweet, Caleb. That's very thoughtful of you.
And we kind of do that whenever we can, huh? We have a little donation basket, don't we, right now?
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's under the table over there.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is indeed. Let's see. Messy house, but let's see. Yeah, that's right. Well, Caleb, thank you for sharing. That's very sweet. Thanks for doing it. He came up to me and he's like, Dad, can I tell them what I want to bless people with? I'm like, you're so sweet.
What's one other way, if you could think of another way to give like no one else, what would it be? While we're dreaming here.
Give anybody anything?
Yeah. You don't have any
debt.
He
meant just give everybody anything? Is that what you mean? Oh, anything.
Oh, all right.
Good for you.
There you go.
Well, Caleb, thank you for sharing.
Thank
So,
you, babe.
guys, it is so important to give and to get to a point where you can give. And, you know, that's something we do anyways on our journey as far as, you know, you should be saving, yes, and getting out of debt and doing that stuff, but you should also be giving. You know, we give a tithe to our church, we tithe the 10% to our church. And so, because of that practice of giving is so important. So, you know, it doesn't have to be a church if you don't go to a church, you're not a church going, to a charity or something like that. But just to have the posture of having that heart to be generous, because you know you can't just hold on to your money. Like Dave Ramsey says, you know, he says if you clench your money like this, no more could ever come in, or you can't give anything out, and no more can ever come in. So. Yeah, being generous is definitely something that is important to us in our future, and as being recipients of what we just got, we're just like it's just we can't wait to get there to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was one of the first thoughts I had was to be able to do what they just did for us is like our dream.
So thanks to those amazing anonymous people who blessed us with that. To remind us that it is so important to give.
Just a couple things on the topic of Easter, because it's right around the corner, you guys. And so we did a segment a while back about how much money people spend on Easter baskets. I mean, it is exorbitant. It's ridiculous how much money is spent on Easter baskets every year. This year is going to be smaller than we anticipated, but it's okay, because you know what? It's not about getting a basket every year. That's not what Easter is for, but it is fun. So we want to make it fun. So we fill it with little things from the 99-cent store or the dollar section at Target. Just a couple of things. I try to limit it to maybe 4 to 5 things per child, maybe 1 piece of candy and then a couple of fun toys. They don't have to be big and expensive or anything, but just a little thing. And then I always give a note, fill it with words of just kindness and love for my children and my husband. And we end up having a great day, and it's not a big deal. And then feeding your family potluck style. There you go, guys.
What are, like Anna said, what are you guys gonna do? Leave it in the comments. What do you want to do one day and dream to do? We'll keep this Money Monday short. It's casual Money Monday short.
Yeah.
And put that in the comments below. And if you do have a question for next week's Money Mondays relating to your life or money, give us a comment, a question below, okay? And be sure to follow us if you haven't already on Instagram. You get to see all the cute babies and stuff, or on Twitter, stuff like that. We love you guys. Okay, I lost my partner in crime. So we'll see you guys later for another episode of Money Mondays next week. Thanks again. Be sure to check out the channel throughout the week, because we'll probably be posting some cool videos, and I think Anna has a fun video on Wednesday. See you later. Say bye.
Bye. Money Mondays.
Money Monday. Money Monday. Money Monday. Money Monday. Money Monday.